suburb of Inglewood. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
On second down, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Mo Alley Cox, touchdown Colts. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Naheem Hines. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Lots of space, past the 45. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. That goes for 58. Another try with Brooks. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
A run with Hines. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's Richardson on the move. He'll take a deep shot for down. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's Hines. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Going after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Richardson going to look to throw. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis. One quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. On play action, Richardson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. A give up the middle to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. 1st and 10, and they are not able to draw closer. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run. This is Hines. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands hands of his running back. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Naheem Hines. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Second down throw for Richardson. This one brought in by the tight end, Logan Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First down, Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First down, Colts. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the 3rd quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this 3rd quarter.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go once more with Brooks.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now it's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Herbert. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. They'll go again here with Taylor. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will start on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Herbert to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing again, Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Throwing, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Richardson going to look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Past the 45. Jonathan Brooks. It's a big one for the Chargers. It gained 78 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl.